Contractor, business, or do-it-yourselfer. Get the electrical supplies you need to make a slam dunk. From wiring and lighting to tools and expert advice. In West Plains and online. Call 417-256-5175. Your trusted teammate, Cape Electrical Supply. Powering our community, one connection at a time.
The Ozarks Healthcare team cares about your athlete's health. That's why there's a doctor on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to care for the unpredictable injuries. Ozarks Healthcare has a team of 8 orthopedic, spine, and podiatry providers to care for your athletes. The OZH team sends best wishes to all athletes for safe play and exceptional sportsmanship. For more information about OZH Podiatry as well as OZH Orthopedic and Spine, visit www.ozarkshealthcare.com.
The official home of the Zizzers is KD1.
Hey, I know someone that was sweating on that one. It'll be the starting 5 for West Plains, starting 5 for Strafford. Start the second half. And it'll be...
Well, they've got Hafer in the Zizzer too.
Oh, that's right. Senior night. So you got basically the standard 5 out there right now for West Plains. Shaylee Peterson on the right side, hands to Lucy Hafer. Drives the key, cut off. Out front, Ainsley has it. Nowhere to move. Kicks it left corner. At the right point, Jillian has it. Puts it on the floor, drives in, leans in, shoots off the board and good. If you let her go to her right, you are cooked. Jillian has 14. 7:27 to go in the third quarter, and that tied the game at 32. Low block catch, cut to the basket, layup and in by Bow. Blair Bow, that was one of those kind of mechanical plays that we were talking about during the timeout here. They know when to cut, know when to pass. They have this thing down. Left side, here's Jillian with a 3. No good. Rims off, taken by Kinsley Larson.
The Zizzers didn't even have anybody close to rebound him
now. On the right side, now to the point, Van Horn, left corner. And the ball nearly stolen. Kinsley Larson now to left point. Bow with a 3. That's way off the mark. Rebound in the right corner. Lucy Hafer and West Plains with a chance to tie again. Shaylee, 3, left wing, good. How many threes do you have for West Plains tonight? I'm at 4, I think.
Yeah, that is the 4th.
35-34.
Zoe Shrub with 2, Jillian with 1, and now Shaylee with 1.
There's a drive, no good on the lay-in from the left side, rebounded by West Plains with the lead. Now 35-34. West Plains has outscored Strafford in the first 2 minutes, 5-2. On the left side, Lucy Hafer nearly lost it, puts it on the floor, cut off, back outside to Shaylee. Hands it off to Zoe Scharnhorst. Drives to the left corner. Lucy Hafer drives in, back outside. Ainsley just cannot get open. Kinsley Larson is doing a great job on her. Here's a foul call, though. West Plains was really patient. They had the ball 25 seconds and finally forced Strafford to commit a foul there. That'll be on Trista Van Horn, her first. She's the post player inside. Here's the inbound play. In the corner, Shaylee will shoot it. No good. Rebound, though. Lucy Hafer had it, lost it, side up, and we'll get a foul call on Ainsley McWilliams. Ainsley picks up her second foul. Ainsley just has to try and not get frustrated, because it's been frustrating so far in the right corner. Pull-up shot is up and good. And that was Kinsley Larson. 36-35. And now Shaylee drives the lane, leans in, shoots, scores. Foul the play in the basket, down. Shaylee Peterson with a bucket in one. Lydia Gooden picked up the foul. Now, earlier, West Plains got called for a charge on a sort of similar play. Very seldom in a game will you see a team get two straight calls like that. If one's a charge, one's going to be a block. Next, the free throw is good by Staley. Up the right side, diving to the baseline. Cross-court pass, left wing, three. Van Horn banks it in. Just to Van Horn now. Makes it 39-38. Here's Ainsley, gets open in the key, goes up for the shot, no good. Two rebounders in black. A walk, but no call up the right sideline. Larson in the corner with a three. Oh, good. Ball is going to be rebounded inside Van Horn. Good. Found the play, and the basket count. So Shaley will pick up number one tonight with 4:43 to go in the third quarter. Tristan Van Horn, the free throw shooter, and it's good. 42-38. Front court, cutting. Shaley tipped out of bounds. That's a little thing right there, a little thing that Strafford did. Strafford did that won't show up in the box score, but they hustle back on defense and stop a potential lay-in. Inbound underneath, Jillian falls away off the board, no good. Rebound will be pulled down by Van Horn. Up the right side, crossover dribble in the lane. They'll lose it out of bounds, but tipped out by Zoe Scharnhorst. 42-38 is the score with 4:27 to go in the third quarter. You definitely get your money's worth when you're here tonight. Lucy Hafer in for Zoe Scharnhorst.
Shaylee Peterson, the top scorer for the Lady Zizzers here in the second half. She's got 6 points out of their 8.
Lob pass on the inbound to Elsie Larson. Little baby hook shot goes in. 44-38. Strafford has retaken control. In the left corner, here's a three by Zoe. In and out, rebound, fought for and controlled by Tristan Van Horn. And back will come the Lady Indians from Strafford. On the right side, pick and roll, high pass down low, thrown out of bounds. I have that the first turnover on Strafford here in this half. In the ball game for the Lady Indians is Zoe Allison. We may have a record tonight for most players named Zoe.
Yeah, there's 3 between the two teams here.
West Plains with the ball, down by 6. Out front, Jillian Green. Now Ainsley with it. She'll dribble over to the left side. Zoe, 3 at the point. It's short. Rebound. Staley has it. Goes to the rim. Lays it up and good. She is the glue on this team for sure. 44-40 now. Left side 3 by Larson. No good. And the rebound tipped out of bounds. That'll be the last touch by West Plains. Coach Christy Otter is very unhappy. An over-the-back foul wasn't called on that last, or at the very least, had them touch it last. Inbound play, up, no good, but a foul called, and that'll put Strafford at the line. Shaley will pick up the foul for West Plains.
Yeah, Coach Otter is asking some questions about that call.
First try, good. The standard question is usually, how can there be 3 of you out here? And not one of the 3 of you saw that. Here's the next one, good. So they will take Allison out of the ball game immediately after she made 2 free throws. 46-40, full court pressure by Strafford. They try to turn the heat up a little bit. Here's Ainsley up the left side. She'll hesitate, back out to Shaley Peterson. Down the key, Jillian all the way. Right-hand layup too hard. Ball comes off. Van Horn kicks it out on the break up the right sideline. Kinsley Larson. Low block to her sister. Close inside. Now back at the right point. Ball fake. Larson guarded by Williams. Bad pass. Thrown out of bounds. Turnover by Strafford. 46-40. We should mention West Plains' defense has been pretty good tonight, too. They've held Strafford with 2:46 to go in the third with 46 points. And they can ring them up. Lucy Hafer front court. She'll be double teamed, and now we get a timeout call. Cristiano takes timeout. It'll be probably a 30. And it will be a 30-second timeout. Next broadcast of basketball here on KDY will be Saturday. I always have to stop and think about what day of the week it is. No ball game. We have ball games Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, and tonight. No games tomorrow night. And Saturday, the Grizzlies will play at 4 o'clock at the Civic Center against Three Rivers. That'll be the last regular season game for the Grizzlies. Then next week, I think we're kind of still hammering out the precise schedule that we're going to run. We do know that the Grizzlies will play next Tuesday night at Moberly in the play-in game in Region 16, because Moberly finished 4th in Region 16 this year. The Grizzlies in the cellar with one more shot at winning a Region 16 game. So we come out of the timeout with 2:39 to go in the third quarter. West Plains ball at the side, on the side near midcourt. In the backcourt, Ainsley McWilliams will bring it up. She's guarded by Kinsley Larson, who has done an incredible job on her tonight. Jillian Green gets the return pass to Ainsley McWilliams down the key. And she just has to pull it back because she has nowhere to go. Larson stays up on her.
The defense by Larson is just incredible.
Out front, Jillian Green with a three. Straight on, and it's way off. Rebound. Shaley puts it up. No good, but a foul on the play, and she'll get to the line with 2:05 to go in the third quarter. 46-40. Tristan Van Horn will get her second foul. Shaley Peterson to the free throw line for her second free throw. First try rattles around and goes in. Zoe Scharnhorst checks back in for West Plains for Zoe Shrub. Next try is good. Nice soft touch by Shaley Peterson. She's having a pretty good game tonight, isn't she?
Yeah, 10 points so far this quarter.
Here's a drive against the break and a cut to the basket after the fake pass was laid up and in. Kinsley Larson with the bucket. He's had a good game tonight. Here's a long three by Ainsley, and it's good for 125 feet. It took a while, but she finally hit one. 1:39 to go in the quarter. 48-45. Left side, back to the left point. Back to the corner. Open three is no good. We shot rebound. Jillian Green. West Plains back. A three with tie. And Ainsley's itching, just itching to shoot it again. He'll be bodied up, and now a whistle and a 5-second call. You're 3 feet or 5 feet or closer. You got 5 seconds to break that distance. Here's the thing, though. That, like 3 seconds, and some other things are hardly ever called anymore. On the right baseline, here's a drive in, no good. Rebound Van Horn, and West Plains comes away with the ball. Up the left side, quick. Jillian will take it all the way to the basket. Kicks it to the far side. Lucy with a 3-ball, air ball. Tristan Van Horn with it. Up the left side now. And now we'll get an offensive foul call. An illegal screen probably, and that's what it'll be. Tristan Van Horn has got her third foul. Shaley Peterson out in the last 44 seconds of the quarter.
I think you looked down. That was actually a charge that they called.
So that was, well, it's on Van Horn either way.
Yeah.
He's got 3 fouls.
I was just surprised that it was a charge and not, like you said, an illegal screen.
It was an illegal screen. On the left side, Zoe out front, Delaney Wahomey. Someone come and get the basketball. It's Dillian at the free throw line. Ball fake, pull up. 13-foot jumper is off the mark. Long corner, and now Zoe. A lot of time left, 21 seconds. Shoots a runner across the lane. Fakes it in. 1-point game. 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Lob to the far right side. Catch and shoot for a 3. It's good with 3 seconds to go. And Kenley Larson connects, and she is fired up. And we go to the fourth at a 4-point difference. Strafford 51 and West Plains 47. We're back in 1 minute on KDY.
Shrimp Runner Seafood in West Plains, right across from the Civic Center at 109 St. Louis Street. Call ahead or just stop in and pick up fresh Gulf crawfish, fish, and shrimp, shipped in every week. And to make things even better, you've got to check out Shrimp Runner's Boil Barn. They're serving up boiled shrimp, crawfish, and crab legs. And wow, it is spectacular. And it's all right here in West Plains. Shrimp Runner Seafood and Shrimp Runner's Boil Barn. Check them out.
Hi, this is Taylor Grubauer with Taylor Grubauer Chevrolet Buick and GMC in West Plains. It's where you'd send a friend. That's right, it's our friends and family sale. We've been so busy in January during our sale, we've decided to extend our friends and family sale through the whole month of February. Friends and family pricing, and only at Taylor Grubauer dealerships.
Together, let's drive to Taylor Grubauer Chevrolet Buick and GMC in West Plains for great service and the best price.
Taylor Grubauer Chevrolet in West Plains.
The West Plains Scissors play here on Hot Country KDY.
51-47, starting the fourth quarter here at West Plains High School. A game, like Josh said earlier, the first half lived up to expectations, and we are set up for something really good here in the fourth. At the very least, an exciting fourth quarter, regardless how this whole thing turns out.
Yeah, these two teams are actually better matched than I thought they would be, just looking at records and stats.
Back to play. Strafford with the ball out front. Foul on Lucy Hafer, going for a steal. That'll be her first foul of the second foul. That'll be the first foul of the fourth quarter. 51-47. West Plains with Ainsley McWilliams, Lucy Hafer, Jillian Green, Tori Scharnhorst, and Shaylee Peterson. On the left side, driving over the top, high off the block, no good on the shot. Loose basketball, tied up. It'll be West Plains ball as Shaylee Peterson just flipped. That is about over. It was Shaylee's ball. 51-47.
Yeah, she wasn't letting anybody on that. Zoe Shrub back in.
He comes in for Zoe Scharnhorst. Now, with 7.5 minutes to play, West Plains ball down 4. Ainsley McWilliams moves out near the timeline. Ainsley drifts over to the left wing. Zoe Shrub. Jillian goes baseline and a blocking foul. That'll be on Madison or on Blair Bow, her third. So the two big players for Strafford both have 3 fouls. Bow and Van Horn both go about 6'1", 6'2". Here's the inbound play. Now on the right side, pass underneath that speed and a layup good by Jillian Green on the assist by Lucy Hafer. 2-point game, 51-49. Driving across over on the right side. Here's another 3, good. Why are we letting her shoot? Kenley Larson has another 3. She has 26 points. Lucy Hafer and a reach-in foul out on the perimeter. And that will be the third foul on Elsie Larson. 54-49. That would have been a really big place for West Plains to get a stop just then, but once again, Kinley Larson lit it up from the wing.
And not even close to the line. She was 5 feet, 6 feet off.
No good on the shot by Zoe Shrub. No good, but a foul by Strafford on Shaylee Peterson, so she'll go to the line and shoot two. In a game like this, you just want to put yourself in a position at the end of the game to give yourself a chance to win the game. And West Plains has done that. Here's a free throw. No good on the first try by Shaylee Peterson.
First missed free throw for this half.
54-49, and in and out again. Rebounded by Strafford. Krista Van Horn. They'll bring it up the floor with Elsie Larson. She catches a return pass in the left corner. Lob, low block. Blair Bow turns, shoots it up and around, no good. Rebound, West Plains. Jillian Green on the right side to the corner. Wide open, Lucy Hay for three. It's good! That is a great shot. Now back the other way, a drive in the key by Larson, no good. Got her own putback, puts it up, no good. Got the rebound, turns, left-hand shot, no good. And taken down by West Plains with a chance to tie or take the lead. And now foul at the timeline on a reach-in by Addie Baker.
She tried to convince the official she didn't just ram easily in the back.
This pretty much ran up her back, 54-52. In the front court, on the left to the corner, Jillian Green has really been an X factor for West Plains tonight. She has really played well. A screen for Ainsley, a three in the corner, no good, short, rebound, spot four, tipped out of bounds by Strafford. 54-52, 5:19 to play in the ball game. Ainsley lobs it out front to Shaylee Peterson. Shaylee curls over, drives in, goes up, no good. Little contact, but nothing happened. And now back the other way. In the right corner, here's another three around off the rim. Tipped out of bounds. That's last by Strafford. Here's the ball tipped out of bounds, and it'll stay with West Plains in the back court. 54-52. Lady Indians with the lead. Inbound play, and Ainsley will bring it up. Breaks the 10 count. Hand check out front. Off the screen. Ainsley's got a three. Look at the basket off the front of the rim. Rebounded by the Indians, and they come back 2-on-1 break. Pass across. Shot is up by Bow. That's no good, and foul on the play. Blair Bow will go to the line and shoot two for Strafford.
Called that on Jillian Green.
West Plains has 0 foul issues in this ball game. Strafford's got 3 players with 3. First free throw is no good.
And Strafford's already at 14 fouls, which could help the Zizzers out quite a bit.
A very laser-like point. And the next one, no good. And the rebound is Zoe Shrub. They're giving us some chances. Zoe drives in, knocked away, lobs it to the corner. Ainsley McWilliams with it. Jillian Green passed inside, ball deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. That ball was tipped twice as it went flying out of bounds. And Shaylee Peterson is slow getting up. And so they'll have to come out and check on her. So we'll take a 1-minute timeout with the score 54-52 in favor of Strafford. Back in a minute on KDY.
Now through February 28th, check out the Broken Bow Archery Blowout Specials. Hi, this is Lane. Top brands like Matthews, PSE, and Mission Compound or crossbow models. Just in time for target season and indoor paper season. We also have 3D targets, predator calls, and everything you need to upgrade your gear. Broken Bow Archery inside Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply in West Plains.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you.
From your first paycheck to your first home, starting your own business or celebrating your retirement, we're here for all of life's important moments. At Simmons Bank, our modern banking solutions make managing your finances effortless and efficient, so you can focus on what matters most. Simmons Bank, proud supporter of the moments that matter. SimmonsBank.com, member FDIC, equal housing lender, all accounts subject to approval.
Zizzer's basketball action continues now.
Right side to the high post. Bill drift over Van Horn. Backdoor cut. Good pass and the layup. No good. But Jillian Green is called for the foul.
That looks clean from up here. But the officials are closer.
Hey, this is a one-possession game. I don't care whether she fouled her or not. Jillian doesn't have any foul trouble, and you can't let her just drive in and shoot a layup like that at this point of the ball game.
Absolutely.
First free throw is good.
But putting her at the free throw line's not a lot better.
She has to make two instead of one, so the odds improve. She hasn't missed a free throw tonight, but that was her first try. It was the next try, and good. It will at least make you think the next time you go in like that. Here's an inbound pass knocked away out of bounds. Delaney Wahomey is in the game. Zoe Shrub, Ainsley McWilliams, Jillian Green. Jillian in the backcourt. Gets it over the timeline. Up the right side. And now curling over the top. Zoe all the way. My fan layup no good. But a foul on the play. And I think Kinley Larson just picked up her first foul.
Now the Lady Indians are at 5 fouls. So here we go.
That's excellent.
Here we go.
Shooting 2 times. First try, good. Zoe Scharnhorst now with 3 points. And it is a 3-point game. Zoe Shrub comes out. Lucy Hafer comes in for defense. And next try, no good. Crawled out. Krista Van Horn rebounds. Strafford in the black come back from right to left, up by 3. Big crowd sitting here on pins and needles on both sides at the left point. Off the screen, left wing, pull up. 3 is good. And who else? Kinley Larson. She's got 31 tonight. Joey Scharnhorst out front, down the key. Bumped off, whistle, walk with the basketball.
Much as I don't like it, that was a good call.
Shaylee Peterson is back in for West Plains.
She still looks a little shaken up out there.
She wants to be out there now, though. 3:25 to go on the baseline. They'll move it back inside that pass stolen away. Jillian Green has it. Take it all the way to the hole, Jillian. And a blocking. Oh, they're going to call that a charge. That's not a good call. Jillian was stepping right when the contact happened. I don't think that was a very good call.
I think the crowd agrees with you, Harlan.
59-53. Maybe we'll get a makeup call before it's over. You never know. In the left side, they'll move it outside with Elsie Larson. Out high. They're not going to be in a hurry now. Up by 6-3 at the right point. Air ball out of bounds. And goes back to West Plains. Zoe Shrub for Zoe Scharnhorst. Coach Otter's done a lot. Coach Otter has done a lot of subbing, situational subbing, I guess is what I'm groping for here.
Yeah, putting Lucy in to play defense when Scharnhorst was at the line. I agree. I think it's been really, really smart.
Right side to the point. Here's Zoe Shrug for a three, and it's short. Rebound, though, Shaylee Peterson. Goes up inside, and another charge. As Shaylee back down on the right block.
I'm not sure how you call a charge when the defender is still moving their feet.
You can still technically do that. But in that case, I don't think she had position, but so what? Play on. 2.5 to go. 6-point game now. 2 straight charges. Yeah. On the right side. Out to the point. Elsie Larson to her sister Kinley. Steps over. Forces a three. It's no good off the back iron. Rebounded by Jillian Green. Jillian up the middle of the court. All the way in the hole. Puts it up off the board on the run. No good. Tipped out of bounds by Strafford. 2:02 to go. 59-53. And we'll get timeout on the floor. Timeout called by the Lady Zizzer. 2:02 to go in the ball game. The score 59-53. Strafford on top. We're back in 1 minute on KDY.
March means mud, ruts, and long days. A Bailey Chevrolet GMC truck is built for real work, power when you need it, and traction where you need it most. Where will your Bailey Chevy take you this spring? Together, let's drive a Bailey Chevrolet.
I'm John Bailey. When the road gets rough, drive a Bailey.
Bailey Chevy GMC, home of the Bailey factor.
Switching is easy. We do it all the time. We switch on the lights, we switch TV channels, we switch lanes on the highway. Here's an easy way for you to switch. Switch and save with State Farm agent Justin Shelby. Start saving today. The Justin Shelby State Farm team is ready to welcome you to the State Farm neighborhood. With Justin Shelby State Farm, it's easy to switch and save. Just give us a call. When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, Justin Shelby State Farm is there.
Back to the court and Zizzer basketball.
2 minutes and 2 seconds left to go in the game. Jim Lambert can do the Macarena and run the video at the same time.
He's a truly impressive gentleman.
Very much so. Top of the circle, Ainsley McWilliams from West Plains. We're down by 6. Under 2 minutes to go. Down the key. Here's a runner, and no good by Jillian Green. And she got fouled. That'll be the 4th foul on Krista Van Horn, the post player for Strafford. She didn't make the shot, but that doesn't really matter. She gets 2 free throws with the clock not running. First try, good by Jillian Green. Jillian, 2 out of 3 from the line. She has 17 points tonight. And around and out, no good. And the rebound, there was a big hold by one of the Strafford players that just grabbed one of the Zizzers there. So 1 out of 2. 59-54. 1:35 left. Left wing pass. It works. Here's a bad pass, or ball knocked away by Shaylee Peterson. Or knocked to Shaylee Peterson, and she comes up with it. Ainsley with it. That was a huge break if we can score here. Ainsley all the way to the hole. Up high off the board. No good. Up the right side. Down the right side of the key. We'll get a timeout called. And that will be called by Strafford. It'll be a 30-second timeout. 59-54, just a minute 6 left to go in the ball game. And Josh, if West Plains doesn't win, they can't say they didn't have chances.
Oh, that's true. That's true. There were some pretty sloppy passes in the first half that led to several turnovers.
And we're 2 out of 6 shooting free throws here in this quarter. That would make things considerably closer if we'd shot a little better from the free throw line here in the fourth. We'd been, 4 out of 5 shooting free throws in the first half. No, that's for the game. Up till the fourth quarter. West Plains since then, though, we're only 2 out of 6. And, you know, the thing was, the score was 59-54, but we actually got a turnover, but just couldn't take advantage of it a while ago. And that's hard because those are hard to come by against a good team. On the right wing, Elsie, that pass stolen. Jillian steps in, lays it up into it. And now it's a 3-point game. 54.8 and another 30-second timeout. It's a one-possession game. Strafford has lost 3 games this year. They're 22-3. West Plains going for their 18th win of the season. And I'm sure that Dustin Larson, the head coach at Strafford, and for that matter, Coach Otter, really appreciate having a game like this right before you start districts, because nothing in the district is going to match what you're doing here.
That's exactly right.
Guys, the number 1 seed in West Plains district is Marshfield. West Plains lost to Marshfield last game in double overtime. Strafford beat them by 30. So let's see what happens now with 54 seconds to go. Inbound pass is going to be tipped out of bounds. It's going to be off the West Plains foot. I would ask another official down the court, but no inquiry is made. Inbound play in the back court. Pressure on the ball. Up the left side. Cross-court pass. Front court, they attack the basket and a reach-in foul with 46 seconds to play on Ainsley McWilliams. So double bonus for the rest of the game for both teams. Kinley Larson, 2 out of 2 from the line, has 31 points tonight. She has just been phenomenal. Free throw number 1 is good. Zoe Shrub comes in for Zoe Scharnhorst, 46 seconds to go. It's a 2-possession game now, 60-56. That steal and bucket by Jillian a moment ago was just enormous. Next one good. 61-56. Shaley thinks about a 3. Now over to Jillian Green, gets the screen. Spinning to the basket. Jillian lays it up and good. Timeout. 3-point game, 31.7 seconds to play. Strafford has just decided that the key to beating West Plains is stopping Ainsley McWilliams.
Oh, absolutely.
And boy, have they ever done a great job of that tonight. And in spite of the fact that Ainsley only has 5 points, you look up and you would think, if you said before the game, she's only going to score 5 points, we're going to be in big trouble tonight. No. It's a one-possession game with 31.7 seconds left. And Jillian Green and Shaylee Peterson have carried most of the load. But, boy, they haven't had an answer for Jillian Green tonight.
No, not at all. I mean, but they are putting their best 2 defensive players on Ainsley and then having the other one float around. The 2 Larson sisters have taken turns covering Ainsley McWilliams tonight, and that has proven very difficult. Ainsley's had better luck against Elsie than she has against Kinley, but still, it's been one of those 2 Larson girls on there the whole night.
Here we go, inbound play in the backcourt, and a quick foul call, and that'll be on Ainsley McWilliams. Normally, Strafford is really sharp about, systematic about the way they do things, but that wasn't very smart that time because they put Trista Van Horn up front to catch the inbound pass. And unless she is a great free throw shooter, she's their post player, and she'll shoot 2. First try here, no good. In that situation, you got to have your best free throw shooters up front to catch the ball on the inbound pass because you're going to get fouled.
Right, absolutely.
30 points, 6 seconds to play. 61-58. Next try is around and good. Jillian Green up the left side of the court. Top of the circle, curls over the middle to the baseline. Turns, fall away from 13 is no good. And the rebound is Strafford and a foul. And that will probably or could do it. And 17.4 showing on the clock. Zoe Shrub with the foul. Christy Otters using this opportunity for some teaching with Ainsley McWilliams there at the bench. 62-58. Free throw number 1 around and out. No good. The shooter is Elsie Larson. And she's 1 out of 3 tonight, so be ready. She might miss here. And it's good. West Plains back quick, down by 5. Zoe Shrub, Shaley, 3 from the point, no good. Rebound long taken by Strafford, and that'll be the ball game. No reason to foul, and we foul. Lucy Hafer with it, and so that'll add on to the final margin, possibly, for Strafford. So the shooter will be Elsie Larson, and Strafford will pick up their 23rd win. Free throw number 1 is good. (64-58). Next one is no good. Tipped out of bounds. It'll be West Plains basketball. And that
2.5 seconds on the clock.
This could be tricky.
We've got Zoe Shrub up here kind of open over. She opens, she goes out.
Lane Mahomey comes in. Abby Hilt comes out. Kimber Stewart checks in, freshman, for Lucy Hafer. And we'll play it in. The horn will go off, and this game will be final. 64-58. Great ball game. Won by Strafford. And we'll just go ahead, keep it here, and wrap it up. A lot of the time, Josh, I don't think these kind of games turn out to match what your expectations. I thought tonight's ball game probably did that pretty easily.
Oh, absolutely. I thought this was a great game. In the third quarter, fourth quarter, there were some lead changes back and forth. I really felt like the Zizzers played up towards Strafford's level tonight.
I think that's a good point. Like we said toward the end of the game, if you had said at the beginning that Ainsley McWilliams would only have, I have her with, 5 points tonight.
Yeah.
You would have thought West Plains had zero chance to win this basketball game. But as it turned out, other people kind of picked up the load a little bit. Lucy Hafer had 7 points tonight off the bench. Zoe Shrub had 6 points off the bench. Zoe Scharnhorst had 3. Leading scorer was Jillian Green, who I thought had one of her better games in quite a while tonight. She had 21. 14 for Shaylee Peterson. Leading scorer in the ball game was the terrific sophomore for Strafford. Her name is Kinley Larson, and she finished tonight with 33 points. So Strafford, number 1 in the state. A lot of people think that they're going to win Class 4 this year. We'll have to wait and see how that plays out. But they are really, really good. West Plains now will play in the Hillcrest District next Tuesday night, I believe it is. But we'll have all that here on the radio. Next ball game will be on Saturday night or Saturday afternoon. The Grizzlies will play Three Rivers at the Civic Center. Josh, thank you for coming up tonight.
Hey, thanks for having me. I've enjoyed doing that.
Had fun. Weird looking over and seeing somebody sitting by me. So, anyway, thanks to Jim Lambert, too, as he handles the audio stream. Brian in the studio. Final again, 64-58.